Okay, this is day 7 of my 10-day juice fast, and today was a very easy day for juicing for me. I got up, I had my orange pineapple juice already made for my trip down to church. I have to drive about a half an hour to get down there, and so I drank my orange juice, and then I had my green tea while I was driving, and we went to church. I didn't take anything with me, and that lasted about it's about a 2 hour segment of time. Then I got back and I had my kale carrot juice. I had some of that, and then I picked vegetables and stuff in the garden for a while. And then I picked Gary's hot peppers, and then I would go in and get a little tomato juice, and then we picked some more, and then we picked all the red peppers, and I was just, I just had enough juice. And then driving home, I don't know what I drank, but whatever it was enough, and I felt good when I got home. Let's see, what did I do after that? Oh yeah, I had some broth when I got home. So that's 2 days of having broth. Okay, that's okay. It was very good. And then, I was working, doing this and that, different tasks. I have a little juice here and there. And then in the evening, I had watermelon in the refrigerator, and I made a watermelon raspberry, and then I added together what was left of the carrot kale, and I added some kale, and then I had it was like too much kale, added too much kale, so then I had 2 oranges in the refrigerator, and I juiced that up for a little more sweetness. And so it's good. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. And so I have that. I have that for tomorrow morning. And then I have to go to the store tomorrow and get some more fruits and vegetables. So it was just one of those days that just felt easy. Like I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. I had a lot of juice prepared already. And that's part of, I think, the secret is to juice in large batches so that you have enough for a couple days. And so that you still have to juice during the day probably, but you're constantly getting ahead. So this is 7, tomorrow is 8, which is the one of the last 3 days. Really happy I'm doing this. It's like, I just think about, I don't know, like optimum physiology, and not only getting down to a more ideal weight, but also fitness. I did yoga today, trying to incorporate yoga every day, which I find really good, and just focusing on really paying attention to my physiology. So this is part of my plan and my methodology. So that's it for day 7.